Wagwan, Wagwan, Wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck. You already know what time it is. Go on ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. And man, we're going to do the damn thing. Got some things to discuss, got some things to tap into. We're going to talk about it. But first, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl here. She's doing amazing things. Go to her channel and show her some love. Soraya Brooks, go check her out. Until then, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work.
God damn it, stay tuned, motherfuckers. Peel your motherfucking eyeball. Devastation is about to take place.
No food on the stove.
In the sink. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look, and watch what she
Everybody,
over
this
here
is
doing.
so bad.
And look what she over here doing.
Get out camera off my fist.
And she keeps yelling that nobody has time for
Get
this
out camera
bitch.
off my fist. That's what you gotta do.
Jesus.
Get your white fist.
This is absolutely insane. I mean, the man is coming home from work. There is no food.
All I can see is Bumba Clyde. Man, I lied. Man, no dress. Man, no dress to present yourself.
Food on the stove, the dishes are still in the sink, the trash has not been taken out, and the woman does not look presentable. I mean, is there anything else that the man should come home to that he doesn't feel like coming home to? When us women behave like this, we lack in empathy, we lack in femininity, we lack in catering to our man. We turn around and be surprised about the fact that our man is cheating. We get upset at the man that he is cheating when we are looking like that and behaving like that on a daily basis.
We're not saying that you have to be fine as wine every day, but at least be presentable. You know, be presentable. Man come home from a long day's work. Last thing you want to come home to is a woman wearing a bathrobe with a fingernail file and a fucking bonnet on her head. Let's continue the feast.
Unless we want something from the man. I mean, does that make sense to anyone? I don't think it does. But at the end of the day, again, it is men who are patient enough to still do their job, go to work, keep the lights on, pay the bills, put some clothes on her back, but she will use those clothes to look cute for some other dudes on Instagram instead of looking good for her own man. I'm cooking today. I am cooking today. Listen, but it gets worse than this.
I just got for 12-hour shift, bro. I come home and you don't got me nothing to eat and you make me drive the car. What my food at, bro?
You got money.
So you ain't give me no food. That's how you coming. That's crazy. After everything I done for y'all, the rent I pay for you, and you ain't even working and doing nothing, but you can't give me no food.
You outside?
Guys, would I be wrong if I would say that it's better for a man to stay alone and single and have his peace when he comes home?
My brother, that's who you chose. Let's talk about that too. That's who you chose, King. So what good advice for a man to give another man in a situation like that? Choose wisely. You have to choose wisely. You have to know who to choose, who not to choose.
To have this when you're getting off of work after a 12-hour shift and you're the one paying the bills and everything and she's not even going to work, but yet is taking your money to go get herself something to eat but doesn't even think about you. If you're with somebody that doesn't even take the time out of your day to think about you and your needs and does not put in the actions, then you're better off by yourself. Because at least then you're not going to get upset and mad about the fact that your partner, who's supposed to be there for you, care for you, and love you, doesn't even give a flying fuck about you.
I know I can only speak for myself. If I'm in a relationship with a woman, if I don't feel like cooking, I'm going to get us some food. I'm not thinking about myself. If I was single, different story. I'm in a relationship, I have someone else to consider. Because we're a team. We have each other's back. That's the way that it should be. Unfortunately, it's not always like that.
Sorry, and excuse my French. And the way she just said, you outside, like there's absolutely nothing wrong with her behavior. Like she's absolutely fine with it. And she probably will do it again and again and again. Not even caring about what the man is saying, because at the end of the day, the man is not going anywhere. See, a man would not leave a woman when he knows that she does not work, when he knows that she can provide for herself, that she may not be capable to care for herself. A man would not leave a woman behind. But a woman, on the other hand, when she feels a tad bit like the man cannot provide, like she is requesting him to, expecting him to, she just leaves and goes ahead and be with somebody else.
It's okay for her to walk the fuck out the door and leave him high and dry. And it's sad. It's sad that you have that. But once again, a large number of individuals that do that, not knowing hell is waiting right around the corner and they're going to pay.
And here we go.
He knew what it was up front.
Right.
He ended up going broke. I have expectations. When you don't meet my expectations, I move the hell on.
You left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle.
And did.
That's what I see. If he's on lockdown, I think you get on your knees and fix it.
Prideful she is with it. Yeah, I did. I left him and it's so sad. It's so sad. Let's continue.
Point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have.
Key word, I feel. No, he loved you. You was just inconsiderate. You were stubborn. You were evil. You were wicked. Look at how you present yourself. You shouldn't be with no man. You shouldn't be married to no man.
Went through a financial struggle.
You dumb bitch!
Pick real well who you attach yourself to. That's all I'll say about that video.
It's 2025, and I cannot believe there are still men out there who actually put up with women like this.
Get on the men too a little bit. When you're simplicious and you'll fall for anything, these are the types of women most simps will fall to.
You cannot tell me that it's a healthy thing for a man and for a woman, but a lot of times you can't even help these women anymore to be in a relationship because of money. Money can never be the drive for anything because it's just a number. There's no energy attached to it, only material, and there is no connection coming from material. Now, I'm not going to say that money doesn't make things easier. Obviously, you can have a lot of fun.
The stocks and bonds, artwork, shit that appreciates with value. What's the but? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it.
No value on an energetic level.
It all depends on how you present yourself. I know when I was playing ball and I retired in 2023, I kept my circle small, okay? I wasn't out there dropping it like it's hot, picking it up when it's fucking cold. I kept my circle small. Already knew what was out there. So I didn't place myself in those type of situations.
Because you really are going to find out who you are with when you are going through a struggle. Even when you are wealthy, you can go through a health struggle, health issues. Sometimes wealthy people or rich people who have a lot of money on their account, they feel as though there's nothing that could go wrong in their life until you get hit with some struggles. Health-wise, emotionally, depression is real. And there are more people that have depression than ever before. Who are you going to count on? If you don't have a partner by your side who will stick with you through those dark times.
I've seen individuals on their deathbed making that transition to the other side. And they got nobody. They end up dying alone. And that's where I see a large number of women headed. I do. Modern feminist women, I see them headed in that same direction. And it's sad. It's something when you foresee certain things before it happens. I don't know, call it a gift.
Even men need shoulders to lean on sometimes. How do you think that I was able to stay married to one single man all of these years? I mean, yeah, we are on different continents at the moment, but at the end of the day, it is those hard, tough, dark times.
She's German. She's married to a black man. She's happy. They're happy. They're a good fit. Now run till that.
That built this relationship. But that's something that a lot of people don't understand nowadays because they are too lazy. People don't even take the time to figure out who they are, what they want, what their morals and values are, what their expectations is out of themselves. Of course, you're not going to be able to function in a relationship, which is the reason for why a lot of people break up before they can even build something. And speaking of wealthy men being married to women who are just materialistic and only care about the money, I would like to talk about a couple that recently got married. I'm talking about no other than Jeff Bezos and his now wife, Lauren Sanchez.
I knew she was going to talk about them. I knew she was going to bring them up. Yo, peep this out. Peep this out. Facial micros, body language. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say it again. Facial micros, Body language. Fuck it. I'm Dr. Omar on this one. I'm going to say it again for a third time. Facial micros, body language. Pay attention.
There was a post somewhere on Instagram where they had posted a clip out of their marriage or a picture. I don't even think that there are actual clips circulating the internet. I made a comment asking, I wonder how long that is going to last. But congratulations. And of course, all hell broke loose in the comment section. I was called all types of whatever. I'm a hater, I'm bitter, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, I remember one clip of Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos being at an event where they still were not married, and Leonardo DiCaprio was there too. And that's what I mean. When the woman is not interested in you, but she's only care about your money, then this is the type of reaction you're going to get out of a woman. Do you see that mess? Do you see that mess? And now when a woman looks at another man like that, tell me, is she not this close to cheating on her man?
Yes, she is. I saw that shit. I saw that shit a mile away. But she's telling the truth. She's not lying. She's telling the truth. A large number of individuals don't want to receive it, but she's telling the truth. Let's continue.
Chest all up in Leonardo DiCaprio's face. She almost broke her neck so she can be all up in his face. And Jeff Bezos over there just loving baseball. He's just over there oblivious to whatever is going on. I mean, maybe I'm just too old school. Maybe.
No, you're not. Leonardo DiCaprio caught it too. See, people would catch certain things and they just try to be respectful.
I'm just too traditional, but you tell me, was that body language that she just put on display normal? Normal? In my world, in my tradition, this is highly disrespectful. I don't even look at my own husband like that when we are out in public. That's embarrassing. And you're looking at somebody else like that? Lauren Sanchez, that's embarrassing. I know you went to the moon and came back and everything, but still, honey, that was not cute at all. I mean, excuse me. If Leonardo would have been like, you know what? Want me to show you the Titanic? The Titanic? I'm sure she would have went. She would have went. Nobody would have found out probably. Because Bezos would have been like, well, ain't nothing going on.
She would have been like, I would love to sink in your Titanic. I would love to ride the Titanic. I would love to be in the Titanic. Get lost in the Titanic.
Nothing going on. When she was literally 2 seconds away from... What? And make this mess up. There are so many women behaving the same way and they mean it. And you're trying to tell me that I'm the one who's crazy? They're trying to tell you guys that you are the one who's crazy? They're trying to call me pick me. They're calling Didi pick me and other...
No, you're right. You and Didi are pick-me's. Y'all got picked. Men picked y'all. Men are not picking modern feminist women. Modern feminist women are not being chose. You and Didi got chose. Y'all are happy. Y'all are in healthy marriages.
Content creator, which I absolutely adore. Danica Marie is supposed to be crazy and a pick me just because she's talking about topics that not a lot of women want to talk about. She's checking women like they need to be checked. This is insane, but you know what? I am happy they could call me crazy because if they wouldn't call me insane and you insane, that would mean that we are built like they are. And trust me, I'm telling you, we are not built like them. We are not built like them. We know what a relationship is all about. And even the fact that my husband and I, we are on 2 different continents is a struggle. That's not easy, but I'm not letting go that easily. Neither is he.
And the thing is, y'all making it work. Who knows? He may decide he want to move over there. You may decide you want to move where he's at. That's a conversation that the both of you will have. But the fact that y'all showing that y'all can make things work, that's golden right there. And you will know an individual by the fruit that they bear.
And that's a prime example. That is life. But so many women are so caught up and look at social media and they feel as though, oh, if she can do it, I can have it. I can have me a rich man that makes 6 figures, that is 6 feet tall. I can get it. Never mind the fact that I'm already in my late 30s, got 2 kids and everything, but I can get a man like that. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B got a rich, wealthy man now. Not everybody is Cardi B. You cannot compare yourself with women like that. But here's the thing about it. Like I said, if you as a man are coming home and you feel more uncomfortable than you did while you were at the job, then maybe there's something that you need to think about and especially talk to your partner about.
Men, protect yourself at all times. Live your best life. Be the best version of yourself. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit that notification. It's your boy, Big Truck. One love.